What's up, guys? Well, yesterday, I don't know if you got a chance to watch the video, I took a mountain walk up there with the detector. I didn't find basically nothing. I know I didn't get a lot of views. It was an hour long. So I'm back today. Hit this park quick. Oh boy. Alright. But that's how it is. Those mountains, you either go up and you find something crazy, or you don't find anything at all. It's cold today, it's windy, and I have my thermals, I have two sweatshirts, or one sweatshirt on, and a coat. $15.60. These sticks and leaves drive me nuts. They throw me off. They ruin my concentration. I hate the sticks, and then I get lost, and I'll dig, and I'm off with the digging. 15-16 coming at you one time in the roots, and it is cancel. But I told you guys I would hit the mountain, and I did. So that was that, and then my foot started acting up, so I won't be going up there for the rest of the year, unfortunately. I have to hit the flat ground probably until next year. I can't walk on those side hills. That's steep. I don't know if any of you know, but I had foot problems for going close to a year, 8 months now. And it was getting better, and it is getting better, and then I do stuff like that. It's not worth it. Tab on top, 32. But I always like to make videos for you, and I know we're coming to the end of the year, and so we'll just keep them short and sweet and more often, I guess. And but the subscribers are going up. Got like 1,008 now. I mean, that's incredible. Thank you. Thank you very much. But I still don't get any gas money, so that's alright. I never started this channel to make money. Tap, there it is. The purpose of starting this channel was never to make money, so I'm totally okay with not getting any. It was more of just for self-reference, and then eventually I was like, you know what? I'll just take videos all the time, every time I can. So I got this Ace Pro camera is very good that I use. If you guys want to know anything I use, or just comment below it. I should get an Amazon associate page. I don't know if you guys have seen that, where you get like a commission if you sell stuff. But maybe down the road. 24. Deep. 25, 26 deep. Oh, roots. This shovel slices and dices, though. Bam. Look at that. The sun's getting hot. I have 3 layers of clothes on, and it's the same thing as every day. It's, what do? You know, you sweat, you freeze. Where is this? We're off? Or is it up here? Oh, it's in the ball, I think. This is probably going to be the last year I use this pinpointer. I'm going to be moving on. I just had to replace the batteries again. It's kind of like every time I'm paying $10 for batteries, and it's getting to the point where I don't really like it. It's costing me money. What do you... This must be small. What's going on here? This can't be it. I'm definitely gonna let that go, I think, because I cannot. I'm gonna let it go. I don't know what's going on. You spend 10 minutes doing that when you could be, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense, so pass that up. Whatever. I don't lose sleep over this stuff anymore. I used to be like, oh man, I have to get every single one. But not me. See, now, nowhere to go. We'll just move on. Move over here. See these sticks? They drive me nuts. $30 on top, another tab. Get it out of here. It's getting dark here, about 5 o'clock now. Brutal. It's about 3:30 now. I have a half-hour ride home, so I have to leave early with the deer situation. They're jumping in front of cars and stuff. So I get home, upload this video, and then maybe I'll go. I keep saying I'm gonna go live with my fire, my wood stove fire inside, but I will. I did the one night, no one watched, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant to do it again. Got the tab, by the way. I don't know if I showed it. But that video was uneventful going up the mountain. It was a letdown. I really didn't find anything. Last time I was up there, I found decent amount of just random stuff. This time, no such luck, so it's one of those things, you know. That's why I don't do it a lot. I can come here and I'd rather just dig up the junk instead of walking. But there's a time and place for everything. Maybe next year we'll do them, but not this year. Because we're coming to the end now, so. Ooh, coin. Nickel. Nice. Alright. It's gonna be a long winter, I'm afraid. That's what I'm afraid of. It's gonna be getting cold the next couple weeks, so I don't know if this is gonna be the last 2 weeks of detecting, or if we're gonna get another 3 weeks, or who knows. I was out last year and I went until my fingers were basically frozen. Look at these sticks, they drive me nuts. These fours never produced. I'm gonna dig it up anyway. It's like, seems like a waste of time. It's always foil, always. 5s? I have no breaks. 4s? Never. This will be the first time ever. Always foil, always. Always foil, right? And it is again. Man, I guess you gotta dig them now. I always say that, but now I'm even hoping the 4s and the 3s and the 2s. I may start skipping them until later on, once everything else is dug out. I did find rings at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in that area, up to 13. I did find a gold ring at 19 on the 900. I think it was 19, 18, 19. In that area, that's what I've found gold at. I found a gold. My buddy found a gold ring. It came up as a 32 soda tap, a men's band, 14 karat. What else? I'm trying to think. Most, your silver's gonna be high. It could be all over though. I remember this summer I found a silver pendant. Or a charm. It was like a charm, not a pendant. It came up as like a, I forget, like a 20. And I was like, what? And I couldn't believe it, but it was silver. It said 925 on it at least. Where'd that go? Had it? Did I dig it out here and throw it? There it is. Tap. So this stuff really could come at any number. The nice thing about this year is the grass is just kind of going dormant, so it's not going to burn, it's going to heal quick. Around trees is always nice, but there's always stuff here, but it's always a nightmare getting it out. People are always looking for shade because you're usually fat and sweaty, and they come under the trees to catch their breath, which is really sad when you see somebody that's 20 years old that can't walk up a set of steps. I don't know what that is. It's really sad to me, It's like, I don't know. Some people just don't care, There's nothing you can do about that. Oh, hi Tom. These 10s, 11s, I have dreams of these in my sleep. I love them. Do a few more. That'll be it. Oh god, you gotta be careful you don't chop your toes off with this shovel. This shovel's a beast. Is it gonna be a foil or is it gonna be a ring? Another thing, when you come to these parks, I don't know what it is for. As the temperatures get colder, the people get weirder. That's just another. Unless it's like a mother with kids, they're normal. Usually, pretty much always. If it's a woman with children, they're normal. You get a guy by himself, they're usually, they're not necessarily bad. You just gotta keep your eye on them. I never came to parks my whole life until I started detecting, and now I've seen a lot of different things in people's behavior. I don't know what that is. On top, I guess? Do a couple more and then I'm gonna shut it off. I'm sweating. I don't know what this is. It's cans. I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I'm choking on a shredded wheat. I'm choking on it. That stuff gets lodged in your throat. Shredded wheat. Man. Always does that to me. 2 more. Let's get 2 more for you guys. Alrighty. Here we go. Man. Penny or a dime? Or like a ring? Penny, dime, or silver ring? Most likely. Or something crazy. Oh god, I'm still choking. Oh god. Oh god. Like I'm wrestling with the ground. I feel like I'm a college wrestler. Penny. Is it a Wheatie? Is it? Could be. No. Memorial. Copper. I don't know what year. One more. And then I'm going to upload this while I'm eating tonight. I'm not sure I'm going to eat. I'll do a couple more cooking videos coming up. Tab on top. Get it out of there. Once in a while, I guess these are rings, they say, but not for me. They say 1,000 of these to a ring. That is false. Whoever told you that is lying. I've dug up probably 20,000 of them and found one with my buddy that one time. That was it, and I didn't even really find it. I was like, he just used my pinpointer, so I got half credit for it that time. I was just telling you with the 32. So one more. That was a lot. That was a cheating one, the last one. Here's another one. Add 20,001 to it without finding a ring. Yeah, but the mountain video kind of was like, I was hoping to find something for you guys, and I was like, god damn it. Another tab coming at you. Fresh out of the ground. Man, these are roots, see what I mean? There they are. Tap. I'll give you a bonus one more. That was kind of a cheater too, wasn't it? Oh god. Okay, one more. This is it for real this time, even if it's a tab. I gotta get this coat off. I'm sweating. That's what I do too. I like spin in a circle, almost like a homing pigeon. See where I'm at? I do that a lot of times. I spin. I don't know if I do that on cam. I do it a lot anymore. I do a 360 around it to get an idea of where it's at. That is one trick I do. I don't know if I ever brought that up. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Right, a tab. There it is. What is it? Ring? Tab, ring? What could it be? Oh god, roots. Man. Ugh. Got it out. Whoa, what is it? Wow, it's a nut. Ah, you imagine that? Look at that. That's a nice one. It's like those chrome ones. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's a nice ending. Wasn't it? Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.